New York City, 1989. A record-breaking heatwave is striking the city, gang wars are waging at an all-time high, and an alien hunter has come to Earth to make this concrete jungle its hunting ground. 2 years after the recorded incidents of the Yautja species engaging in a hunt in Central America, similar activity began occurring in New York City, catching the attention of Detective Schaeffer, a homicide detective and brother to Dutch Schaeffer, who encountered the jungle hunter predator previously. Like the jungle hunter before it, the city hunter came to Earth for its hunt with only the essential weaponry, the shoulder cannon and the wrist blade, packing along, of course, its ability to view in infrared and the ability to cloak itself and become, in essence, invisible to its prey. It first geared its attention toward two feuding gangs who were discussing a peace treaty, though each gang member was heavily armed. The predator quite easily slayed the armed men in a bloody display and leaving familiar, eerie evidence of its hunt behind. Detective Schaeffer, despite orders to secure the crime scene from outside the building, investigated the incident, and he discovered the dead bodies of the victim and a hole blown through the wall by the gang's panicked fire at their invisible assailant. 11 men in total were reported dead. 8 of them were skinned alive and hung upside down inside the building. 1 was thrown out of a window, and the other 2 were on the roof. The 2 on the roof had been decapitated and badly mangled. This predator also directed its hunt to the underground subway system. Once again, the hunter swiftly and easily massacred a group of heavily armed prey, and once again left the skinned corpses of its trophies behind. While much of its prey was easily subdued, the hunter found a prospective challenge in Schaeffer. Schaeffer, using his own hunting skills as a detective, suspected something out of the ordinary with these massacres, and attributed it to something other than gang warfare. Schaeffer was led by his own instincts and an ability to somehow sense the invisible predator. He returned to the scene of the original massacre for further evidence. He said he felt it before it actually appeared. A prickly feeling, like something brushing the hairs on the back of his neck. All of a sudden, it was there. And somehow he was not surprised to see it. The hunter engaged Schaeffer in hand-to-hand combat, much like the jungle hunter did with Dutch when he perceived him to be a worthy trophy. Detective Schaeffer held his own in this match, even bringing levity to the situation by insisting the predator only threw a lucky punch and managed to throw in some hits of his own, though it soon became apparent that the hunter almost seemed to be toying with him. Before Schaeffer could begin to twist, to struggle, to try to escape, the thing picked him up by one leg and flung him away. It moved impossibly fast, but with casual ease and grace, as if this was nothing for it, as if it wasn't even trying. Schaeffer's hand closed on a broken 2x4, and his anger gave him strength. The blow of the 2x4 caught the thing on the side of its head, and the mask wrenched to one side. It reached up to straighten it, but Schaeffer was there first, following up his attack. The thing reached up and ripped him away, and the mask tore free as well. Neither the predator or Schaeffer would win this fight, though, at least not to the point of either killing their opponent. Schaeffer was knocked off of the roof, crashing into garbage into the street, battered, bruised, and left with a broken nose. It would, however, be a distinct event where a human fought against a predator head-to-head and lived to tell about it. The East Coast City Hunter Predator made its appearance in the first Predator comic series, Concrete Jungle. It's no secret that this comic heavily influenced the concept of Predator 2, which was released no more than a year after Concrete Jungle. Of course, the changes are distinct enough. The main character has no relation to Schaeffer, the Predator has more weapons, and the city is Los Angeles instead of New York. I always thought the city switch in particular was kind of an arbitrary change. All things being equal, do you think Predator 2 should have been set in New York instead of LA? Matter of fact, does Los Angeles even have an underground subway system? Comment below and share your thoughts. And as always, I'd like to thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like, and you can also subscribe for all the latest videos from Alien Theory, and please let me know if you like seeing regular Predator content on the channel as well. A very, very special thanks goes out to WEYLAND YUTANI executives, EmYarUk, and Lady Am, part of our Patreon Hive. If you'd like to join the Hive and support the channel, check out my Patreon page for exclusive posts and contests. And in the meantime, you can catch up with Alien Theory over social media. Follow @alien_theory on Twitter and @alientheoryyt on Facebook and Instagram for more. And until next time, this is Alien Theory, signing off.